Hey friends, Nibs again. Want to get out to the range. Happy 4th of July. I want to get out to the range and just do a little plinking. Had to do some work over at the church this afternoon. Had one of our drain fields, it looked like the pipe got crushed at some point or another and wasn't draining real fast, so we had to dig that up and fix that, but it's all done, so playtime now. So anyway, I wanted to do another video for you guys and do another neat one I have had for a while. Picked it up a while ago, and this one is actually an H&R. Pretty nice nice walnut stock. It is missing the front sight and it should have a peep sight on the back, but it does have a Weaver B6 scope on there, so that makes up for it. So these guys, I don't know, they kind of look like almost like a Mossberg type of action. Very similar bolt looking setup, and also same rear safety here, even with red and green dots. So who's copying who? These were only produced, from what I read, from the mid-40s up until probably around 1951. So they did not make these very long, so they actually pretty scarce. I haven't seen too many of them around. I was shooting a little bit before I started the camera up, and just wanted to check the zero on it a little bit, but shooting offhand at 25 yards. I've got a group about that big, so that's a lot of fun. Anyway, so that's they call it the H&R Targeteer, or also a Model 265. So I don't know if this is the right magazine for it, but I've seen a couple others of these online with this magazine, but it says manufactured by H&R Arms Company, Worcester, Mass. It says Rising 22 long rifle only. So I was thinking this was for that Rising trainer that they had, but I don't know. I did see a couple more of these 265s with that magazine as well. This magazine does hold 11 rounds, so I have it loaded with 11 rounds. I put got Federal Auto Match in there, so I'm going to use my earplugs just a little. If it was standard velocity, I probably wouldn't worry about it, but the Federal Auto Match is just above the speed of sound crack there, so you do get a pretty good report from it. So do have a gong out there as well. Turn my safety on. The wind's whipping. I don't know if you can hear it through the microphone, but yeah, it's not helping things. "25 yards offhand." The last couple I was shooting at the target, not at the gong, so don't worry, I'm not missing. It's kind of neat that this this magazine holds 11 rounds. Most guns from this period, Winchester did have a 10-round magazine you'd see now and then, but most of them were either 5 or 7 rounds. So this one almost matches some of the tube rifles that I've got, so that's pretty neat. So if you put one in the chamber, you'd have 12 to go walk in the woods with, right? So. Kind of like the tube ones, you know, you never know when it's going to run out of ammo. So, alrighty, friends, here's the target for that H&R Targeteer. These bigger ones are some 32s that I was shooting at earlier. I got tape holes. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but I did shoot a couple of shots at this before I started the video, and then I think I took 4 or 5 shots at it during the video. But they're all right here in this, you know, fairly small circle here. Probably needs 1 or 2 clicks to the right, and this thing would be a pretty good shooter. Bet you would shoot pretty good for like a sporting rifle competition too. This is 25 yards, that's 75 feet. We shoot sporting rifle at 50 feet, so bet you that would be pretty competitive. But anyway, it's a real good shooter, and we'll go back to the main video. Thanks. Anyway, thought I'd give you guys a view of this one here. This one's pretty cool. The H&R Model 265, also known as the Targeteer. I have another one. I can't remember the model number. I have to pull that one out and get that one out for a video one of these days pretty soon. But it does have a really nice walnut figured stock, and for the budget rifle that I assume it was probably you know, a budget rifle that you could pick up for pretty cheap. It's pretty well made. This one does have a 4-digit serial number, so I'm assuming it's probably a lower year production, probably mid-40s. I think I read that these were made from 45 till 51 is what, I know I mentioned mid-40s, but I do believe I read that it was 45 to 51 that these were made. So anyway, so that's the H&R 265. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and you'll get notified when I do post up new videos. Also in the description down below, I have some links for Walnut and Steel group on MeWe and on Facebook. Come on over there and join up there too. Talk about good old guns like this all the time. And also down below will be a link for my Patreon page. If you can give that a consideration, I'd appreciate it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shoot some more, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great day.